Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we ran away from Tubba Blubba's castle and made our way to the windmill, where apparently his huge secret is beyond this door. No entry allowed. Well, I do what I want. So, what do we have here? Who are you? Well, I'm Mario. Howdy. What? Mario? Did someone tell you that I'm the secret strength of Tubba Blubba? No. Someone spilled the beans that Tubba Blubba in this castle is just a shell and I'm controlling it from here? No, not really. You can't trust anybody. Okay. I can't let you out of here knowing the secret of my invincible body. Sorry, but here we go. And here we have the boss of Chapter 13. He's not that scary, to be honest. He doesn't have that much of a trick to him, but if we have Goombario tattle him, we'll know exactly what he does. This is Tubba Blubba's heart, or just Tubba's heart, I guess. You might say it's the heart of Tubba's secret. Ha! Okay, it wasn't that funny. Yeah, not really. Max HP 50, attack power 6, defense power 0. He has a terrible attack, so hide when he tells you he's about to unleash it. By terrible, he means like super strong, not like it sucks and has like 1 power. Come on. The attack will take away 12 HP. Whoa. Try to beat him before he can do this huge attack again. Trust me, it's dangerous. This is Bo's turn to shine. So yes, it is indeed, but with our power bounce, we should be able to do a lot of damage, and keep in mind, as long as we have the Dodge Master equipped, this will actually be much more effective since we have a much larger area of time to do it, but I forgot that it delays our jumps with the thing. God. Hey, I'm gonna do this great attack it's impossible to avoid. I just have to prepare a bit, so hang on for a second. Alrighty, so you're going to want to make sure that Mario moves first in this turn, because whenever Bo uses out of sight, you cannot attack. So we'll just get her, and we'll have Mario use Power Bounce again. This time now I'm going to remember that we do the ground pound. Oh, it's so much harder when you have the ground pound. I can't. Let's go ahead and use out of sight. And there's no action command for this, it just happens. You want to avoid this, trust me, because even though we have damage dodge, we'd still be taking 10 damage, which is not something you want to happen. Alright, let's try to get that power bounce again, shall we? God, the timing is so much harder whenever you have the ground pound. That's more like it. I didn't exactly count how many we did there. Hey, you, Lady Ghost, you look quite tasty. Stick around after the battle. Fighting makes me hungry. Blah, you wish. You don't have a chance, you ghost-gobbling freak. Mario, now I'm really mad. Let's beat this thing up. Gwahaha! Oh, wow, I love Bo so much. So he's charging up once again. I believe, how much does out of sight take? 2? So I don't think we can actually do another power bounce. We're at full HP. And he can only attack by using that, it seems. Yeah, let's go ahead and just use a normal attack on him then. Don't really have a reason to. Let's just take the hit on purpose. Alright, and we'll use out of sight again. So yeah, this boss fight isn't that hard. Just make sure you have some FP to spare. We might want to use a refresh soon, just so we can not die from his attacks. And it seems he's only going to attack every other turn. What do we have for items, just wondering? Ooh, we do have our Repeal Gel. I guess we could have used that. Because that does, like I said earlier, have the same effect as out of sight. Oh, we could just use a maple syrup. What am I thinking? Like, I can actually use these items. Come on, dude. Alright, and with that, now we can't even attack. Oh, he does have a normal attack. I didn't even know he had that. That's funny. Okay, well, let's power bounce on him. And note that using out of sight makes Bo unusable for 2 turns. So that can be a little bit of a hindrance. And I also want to note that Power Bounce isn't really that much helped by the fact that you have these Super Boots now. You just have 1 attack that'll do 2, and then the rest will just do 1 point of damage. Alright, he's charging up again. We have plenty of FP to use out of sight, so let's go ahead and use another Power Bounce. He should be dead this next turn if we do well enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not bad. 8's not bad. I believe that's one like near the max that you can get. Oh, what am I doing? Out of sight. Otherwise I would die. Jeez. Me almost forgetting. And here he goes. And I'm not actually sure. I think it only does one point, but I'm not sure if it might do like one after the other after the other. Like for the hits on that. I just don't know. Anyway, power bounce. This should be able to take him out. 2, 3. Except if I do that. And I'm almost dead. Don't worry about it. We can take him out just fine. Bo can attack. This didn't really go that badly. Owie, I'm hurting. I have to get out of here. So yeah, he runs before you actually take him out. Well, we have to chase him, obviously. Heal. Heal before you face him again. I might have to use the spaghetti. Oh no, we have a dried fruit. That'll work. Sweet. Although I am a little lacking on FP as well. Doesn't matter. We don't need it. Just trust me. That's not the end though. Let's chase him. Can't let him get away. Who knows what he'd do if he met back up with Tubba Blubba, you know? Oh, I thought that was the last room before the spring. Oh, there he goes. Let's chase him. Even though he's able to, like... He's just flopping around. Realistically, how does he even do that? Oh no, there's Tubba Blubba. It's time to reunite. He doesn't look that large whenever he's out there in this huge world. Does he? Oh yeah, now I'm feeling it. Now I'm really feeling it. God. With my heart and body united, there's no way to beat me. Yeah, we'll see about that. So, let's go ahead and switch back to Goombario so we can tattle him once more. And even though we tattled him before, he doesn't have the HP bar. Alright, this is Tubba Blubba, now reunited with his heart. This is finally his true self. Max HP 10, attack power 4, defense power 0. Probably. His hip attack causes 6 points worth of damage. Be careful because I'm not exactly sure what his other attacks can do. But I think he's definitely weaker than before. So yeah, this is kind of just a mock boss battle. It's not actually that hard. And he actually does have no defense power, even though it's like, I don't know, he probably has 0. Nope, it's definitely 0. You don't even have to hit him on the patch there. And look at that, 6 damage. Yeah, we should have him this turn because Goombario can knock him out just as well. But, just because it's kind of Bo's battle, let's let her do the finishing blow. Because I think she deserves it. Let's do it. Tap that control stick. Boom, boom, boom. Overkill. And... yow! There he goes. Look at all of that. 31 experience. Not bad. Oh no. With my heart and body united, I'm not invincible anymore. Now I'm back to not invincible Tubba Blubba. That's so lame. I mean, you could just spit it out again. I give up. Look, I'll give back the ghosts, all the ghosts I ate. Forgive me. So you can just barf them up? Okay, turns out ghosts aren't... turns out ghosts aren't digestible. Who'da thunk it? Oh, and that must be Stanley. I'm actually a really sensitive guy trapped in a huge body. I don't want to be invincible anymore if it means I have to fight guys like you. I mean, most people wouldn't want to fight guys like me. Gwahaha! Serves you right, and everyone who got eaten is returned safely. Hooray! But I guess I'd better tell everyone not to scare old Tubba Blubba anymore. We used to love scaring Tubba Blubba night and day. Why do you say night first? I guess they're boos. Because he was such a coward. Oh well, we're not sorry for it. Scaring folks is what ghosts do. So boo on him! I like how boo was capitalized there, because they're actually saying the word boo, as in the enemy. Besides, that was a pretty invigorating experience. I've never felt so full of excitement before. Heart. And, it was also a good learning experience. I think I'd better experience some more of this outside world. So, I think I'll accompany you a little longer. Is that okay, Mario? Of course it's okay, right? How could I say no to my favorite partner? Done! You're so lucky to be able to travel with me. Gwee. Here you go, Mario. I'm giving you back the Star Spirit, as I promised. Bootler, snap to it. Come over here. Alright, finally we get that Star Spirit that we earned. Here, Mario. He's free now. Sweet. So, with that, we're getting the third card. There he is. If we can ever just grab him. Alright, let's talk to Bootler just to see what he has to say. Oh, we can't talk to him. Okay, that's weird. Let's get it. End of chapter. That does it for chapter 3. After solving the secret of Invincible Tubba Blubba, Mario and party set free Star Spirit Scholar. Now, with Tubba Blubba and just a bad dream, the Boos are free to haunt to their heart's content. Even the lonely wind echoing through Gusty Gulch seems to be celebrating the victory. At least for now. With newest party member Bo in tow. You see, that's what I was talking about. I'm assuming since that rhymed, her actual name is Bo. Mario and friends are ready to take on the next challenge. Sweet. Save and continue. And as per usual, we have a Peach section to do. This one's rather short though, so shouldn't be a problem. I wonder how Mario is doing. Do you think you found a way to beat that Tubba Blubba? You know it. I wonder too. I'm so worried. What if Mario got hurt? We got hurt a couple of times. Well, no use wondering. Why don't we go out and try to eavesdrop again? If Mario managed to beat Tubba Blubba by now, Bowser and his followers will be really, really mad, don't you think? You may be right, Twink. There's no use sitting around and worrying like this. Let's see what we can find out. Alright, well, as per usual, let's hit the clipping. Let's press on the clipping picture and go through the secret passage. Good thing no one ever notices that this passage is back here. Good thing it'll remain a secret for forever, probably. You know, not a problem at all. Alright, let's go on the other side and eavesdrop. Oh, it can't be. No, no, no. Explain that again, slowly. Your wretchedness. I keep trying to tell you. Tubba Blubba was defeated by Mario. Well, that's strange, because you told me he was invincible. How can you beat someone who's invincible? I mean, at least you don't have to worry about yourself if you're invincible. Grr, stupid Mario. I guess maybe he found out the secret that made Tubba Blubba not quite so invincible. And then he beat him. Gah, I despise Mario, really. Your filthiness. We have come up with another tactic, and quickly. Mario will most likely go to Shy Guy's toy box next. Ooh. Yes, so we should prepare something there for his arrival. I won't be satisfied just having beaten him up. Have him beating up at... I can't read. What we need to do is find his weak point and completely humiliate him. Yeah! Kammy Koopa, you've got to find out what Mario hates, and... Uh-oh. Even though he has his eyes closed, apparently he can see us. Huh? Gah! Oh, I guess they found me. Why, for the love of... Why is Princess Peach here? What's wrong with those guards? I know, they're pretty incompetent. No, wait, hang on. This is actually good timing, my mischievous princess. We're just discussing the weak points of our mutual friend. Okay, mutual friend. So, Princess Peach, what do you know about his weaknesses, huh? And listen, you must be honest, which one of these things does Mario hate the most? Well, we know he just absolutely hates mushrooms. I see. Excellent. Is there another thing that fills him with dread? Well, I know what fills me with dread. Thunder Rage. Good, good. And how about these things? Which one of these does he hate? And as much as I want to go on with this little charade, we have two enemies here. Koopa Troll we haven't seen before, but we will fight them in a later chapter, so... I hate super sodas. Personally. Oh, excellent. Perfect. Thanks, Princess. Gwahahaha. Make sure Mario can't avoid these things that he hates. We'll beat him for sure. Did you get all that, Kammy Koopa? Get going immediately. Bleh-ho-ho. Of course, your gnarliness. Mario's really in for it now. Or is he? I started to wonder for a second there. But then again, King Bowser's ordered this, so I have no choice but to obey him. I guess we see. I like how she was talking about him in third person, even though, like... Or I guess not third person, but as if he was not there. Whoopsie daisy. My tactics are brilliant. They're pure art. So, Kammy Koopa, have Princess Peach taken back to the room immediately. Finally, we will witness the end of Mario at last. Gwahaha! Guards, attention! Take Princess Peach back to her room at once. Yes, ma'am. And these, if you were wondering, are actually Koopa Trolls. No, not again. So yeah, your answers will actually affect something that happens in Chapter 4. So, make sure you answer whatever you want to see. And with that, back to Scholar. Hello again, Mario. I knew you could do it. I don't know how to thank you. I knew it was the right decision to ask you to help us. You're a great man. Now that I'm free, I can help you. Ha! So, with this we get the third star power, which is actually incredibly good. Mario's star energy goes up to 2. Mario can now use Starstorm, a new star spirit power. With Starstorm, you can attack all enemies. This actually costs 2 star power as opposed to 1. The other 2 costed... Costed? I don't know. Mario, I have one bit of bad news. Unfortunately, Bowser's life force seems to be getting stronger all the time. Most likely it's the Star Rod that's giving him more power. We're not even sure if he's noticing or not, but there's no question that it's making him stronger than before. We will have to be much more careful in the coming trials. Sorry for me reading so badly, I don't know. I'm sorry to have to leave, but I must go back to Star Haven. The other Star Spirits are waiting for me there. Oh, and if you could, please keep it a secret that I got lost in Forever Forest. Thanks, Mario. Bye. I guess we could. I mean, you did give us a super awesome star power that's probably one of the best in the game. And with that, we have to head back to Toad Town. Luckily, we hit the pipe a little earlier on, but before we actually go back, I want to go back into the Boo's Mansion because there's a couple of things that I want to get there. Mainly, we can use the shop now, so we should be able to get some new items that we haven't seen before, and some that we'll need for side quests further on. Also, we can talk to some Boos now. Lady Bo is the very definition of grace, beauty, and dignity. No other Boo could fill her shoes as the master of the mansion, if she wore shoes, that is. When I behold the lady, my heart goes pit-a-pat. Aww, that's cute. At least they all really seem to look up to Lady Bo. Does this still, like, try to get me? Even though Bo's under her own trap. So if I remember correctly, it's actually down here. Yep, okay. So down here is where the shop is. Welcome to Boo's shop. How can I scare you today? We're gonna check some items, actually. We can check 28 more items. So I'm gonna go ahead and check the Repeal Gel. It's an amazing item. We'll keep it for a time that I'd actually want it. We're gonna have to use the Tasty Tonic real soon, so we'll keep that. In fact, I think we'll just keep everything else right now. I was thinking we had less room, actually. But we want to actually go ahead and buy this life shroom. Are you sure? Yes, I am, even though it costs a lot. Trust me, it's for a side quest. And then there's this mystery. Who knows what it does? Take a chance to find out. So I believe when you use it in battle, it'll have a random effect, maybe dizzy the enemies, make them go to sleep, or maybe, in fact, hit yourself with it. So we're going to have to try that out in an upcoming battle, but with that, I think that's pretty much everything I want to do in this episode. A little bit of a shorter one, but I'm okay with that. So in the next episode, we're going to go back to Toad Town, and we're actually going to get all of the star pieces that we can now get with our spin jump that we missed in all the other areas of the game. It's not really too many that we have to get, but it's going to take a while. And actually, I forgot, we just took a huge beating, so we might, or no, we actually got fully healed whenever we beat Tubba Blubba. So, in the next episode, I'll meet you back in Toad Town, so I'll see you all then.